So this reading going to be about what they find attractive about you. We got 4 bios here. Keep in mind, this channel or this reading is not for kids. It's gonna be 18 and above. So yeah, because of course I'm gonna find something sexual here. We got bio number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bio number 1 is this chocolate. Bio number 2, we got this iced latte. Bio number 3, we got the chips. Bio number 4, this chips. So choose one. Choose your bio. Number 1, let's start with number 1. What they find attractive about you? Interesting. Okay. So for this bio, straight away got something about nationality they find attractive. Something about your nationality they find attractive. For some of you, I know it's there and it's so cliche, but for some of you, your person could be British. Or you could be British, yeah. They could be British or you could be British. But I feel like what they find attractive about you that you're British and you're white. They like your white skin and they like your golden hair or maybe kind of reddish hair they like about you. So take it like how it resonates. Something about your combination, your nationality and your color that they find very attractive. What else they find attractive here I'm seeing? So something about the way you dress they find attractive. They find the way you dress attractive, but it's formal way somehow. Like maybe if you're together with this person, I feel like when you go to work and you wear your formal clothes, they like it. They like when you wear your suit. Some of you I'm seeing suit or like anything, like what you wear for work. They like the way you dress for work. And for other of you, I'm sensing like this person actually you're still not together, but you both go to the same place. Either you work at the same place or you go to the same university, and some place that you go to every day or most of the days you see them there. And what they find attractive about you that they can see you every day or every morning, or they can talk to you. I feel like your person really likes your eyes or likes to stare at your eyes. So I feel with this pile, your person stares at you, but not when you're not watching. They don't care if they stare at you while you're staring. I feel like for some of you, they talk to you just to stare to your eyes or to stare at you. I feel like your person is like not shy, not a shy person. But what they find attractive about you also, I'm seeing here, which is like kind of sexual. But I like the way you come, the way you come, or the way you make them horny or tease them or make them wet. For some of you, if you didn't have sex with this person, you will have sex with this person. You will have sex with this person, and they will find it attractive that you make them feel very horny. I don't know why I said you will, but if you didn't, I feel like you will. I'm not sure why I'm saying that. For some of you, you didn't, but maybe later on you will. Maybe for now you feel like you can't be together. Maybe you work together. I'm not sure why I'm sensing that you work together, or like it's like they're, I don't know, what is it? Something about you couldn't. But for others, if you're already married, they like it that what they find attractive is the way that you tease them, the way that you make them come. Something about coming, making them horny. Something. It's not the sex process. They like it, of course. They like the come part and the teasing and the foreplay. They find it really attractive the way you make them wet or the way you make them come. So yeah, what else I'm seeing here? Ignore the workers. We got some workers working downstairs. So what else they find attractive about you? they find your legs, as I said, very attractive. If you're a girl, like this man really likes your legs, and also if you're a man, she likes your legs and like like your your parts. Like she like your dick, like the way they fuck. Something about this. And if he's a man, he likes your pussy. Yeah, what I'm seeing here that they find attractive about you. Something about fighting, like the way you fight with each other, the way you argue with each other, and the way you make them feel guilty about what they did, or like you like the way they make you feel guilty about what you did. Something about the whole blame or like fights. Something about fights in this pile is really attractive. The way you two fight or argue. I'm not sure, maybe it's like you like to argue and then you like to have sex and make up, so it kind of like turns you on. I've seen a lot of fire signs here, like a lot of fire. Could be any sign. So, what else they find attractive about you? About number one. Seriously, like the fights. And what else they find attractive about you? Your hands, like they like your hands. Weird. You have like long hand or something. They like your hand. Something about your hand they really like. I think your hand looks really soft. They want to touch your hand. I feel like something about touch they want to touch. Some of you they didn't touch you and they want to touch you. They really want to touch you so bad, but they cannot touch you. For some reason they cannot touch you and they want to touch you. A person likes to touch. And if they touch you and you're already with this person, they like the way you touch each other. They're very touchy. So what they find attractive about you, if you're a man, they will find the way you actually I'm saying that like the way you fuck them, like they will find it attractive. The way you approach them, that you make them horny. I feel like no one turns them on the way you turn them on. Like the way you will come to them and you know how to turn them on really fast. And I feel with this pile, like your person doesn't get like easily turned on or wet, even if they want to have sex with someone. But for you, like they just get turned on, like you know how to turn them on. That's why I wanted to come out in this pile. What else they like? Yeah, they like seeing you at this place. They like watching movies with you. What else they find attractive about you? Let me see. Your back, or the way you walk, as I said. I feel with this bio, they find it attractive that they know that you're the one that they want. And they like to think about you as that person. If you're not married or in a relationship, they like to think about you as the one that they're gonna end up with. And I feel with this bio, what else they like? Yeah, let me see what if I get any other messages here. I'm sorry for this annoying sound. Something about what they find attractive about you. Something about like how your skin turns when it's hot. Maybe you go really red, or like in summer you get really tanned and they find it attractive. They find the way you think also really attractive. Find the way that you can find a solution for any problem really attractive. Or the way you think of solution for problems really attractive. You're very spiritual. Maybe you try to be. Something about you trying to be something is like really attractive. I don't know what is it, but like you want to be something, but you're not scared to say that you did wrong or you try to be better. So that's it for pile number 1. Let's move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2, what they find attractive about you. Pile number 2, we got so many cards for you. Okay. For pile number 2, they like it. What directly I got this message. They like it. They very, very like it when you're like angry. They like it when you're angry. Like when you fight with someone and then you straight away you just wanna cut them off and you don't wanna deal with them, and then you just tell them things and you don't want to give anymore in the situation, and you have like, I know I'm talking like this, but you have like a lot of opinions to say about a situation, and you just cut people off and you just kill the situation. Something about it is so violent and aggressive. They like it. They like the way that you just come really hard at a situation that you don't like, and sometimes you defend people, and you stand up for people. You stand up for people really. Like sometimes when someone cannot stand for themselves, you go and stand for them and you fight for them, and you're very sharp. Like you're very sharp. You say you speak your mind really clearly, and you know how to speak your mind, and you know how to reach, how to get your point across. That's what I'm seeing. You're very comfortable. That's what they find attractive about you. You're very comfortable. Like you're very comfortable with cutting people off. I'm not sure how, but you're very comfortable with saying your opinion. You don't care who's this person standing in front of you. You're gonna say your opinion, and they like it. They like that you will speak your opinion no matter what. Like you don't care. You don't care. If you like stand, I feel like with this Bible they find attractive. Like if you're standing in a room and there's like 20 persons. Is that right? Just say. I don't know. Anyway, anytime I speak another language more than I forget the other language. Anyway, so yeah, why I said that. So if you're like in a room with other 20 persons, I feel like you speak 2 languages or 3 languages or more. So sometimes when you're in a room, you have to speak a language than another language. I feel like you sometimes sit in a room where people speak 2 languages, so and then you flip and you flip and you flip and you flip that and that. So you yell at person in a language and another person in another language or something like that. It's a specific message for some people. They find this attractive, and they like it that you're not afraid if there's 10 or more against you. That you're not afraid to cut them all and just like put them in a line and speak your mind for each one, and then like leave. Like you're not afraid of people cutting you out from something. You're just gonna speak your mind no matter what, even if they will kill you. Like you'll speak your mind. It's what I feel with this pilot. Find very attractive. Your aggressiveness and the way I cannot speak today, and the way you communicate your opinion, is really attractive. For some of you, I know it's there, but I'm really seeing it. Sometimes I see specific message, but sometimes like they're clear. You like milk. Something about milk. You like to drink milk all the time. Maybe you drink milk in front of them. Something about milk that you like. They find it funny or cute. Maybe you drink milk like in the morning and they find it cute. I don't know, like, I don't know, something cute about you drinking milk, or you always drink something. What else I'm seeing here? You're a combination between sweet and bad. Like, you can be like sometimes a sweetheart and really cute and everything, and that, and then some other times, like in some situation, you will be like really bad and aggressive and angry, like, no, badass. Like, you can be like both. You can be sweet and bad at the same time. That's what they find attractive about you. Also, they find your lips very attractive. They like your lips, something about your lips, like yummy. They want to just kiss your lips all the time. They love your skin color. I know I'm seeing skin colors here. They like your skin colors. They like, maybe you're mixed for this pile. I got a specific message, and they like your combination, like your multicultural. What the fuck? I cannot speak with this pile. I'm not sure why. Maybe you'll just, they like the way that you mix languages. Something about this pile I cannot speak. Like, you mix languages. You speak this language and that, and they like that. They like your mix. That your mix specific message for someone, because he cannot speak with this pile. So what else they like? They like that you're spiritual for this pile. Maybe you're very spiritual and you believe in spirit, or you have a strong faith as something, or you have a strong opinion, as I said, in something that other people maybe they don't believe in, or they just don't like consider. And what they like about you also, you're very stable. They like your stability. They like that you are very set at your goals. They find this attractive, that you know who you are, you know where you want to go. And yeah, what else they find sexy about you? They like your legs. They like your hips, like your upper, like between, like, yeah, you know, like between your ass and your legs, like your hips there, the side. They like it. And they like your shoes. They like your hair. For some of you, I feel like you have curly hair, and for some of you, you take your hair up sometimes, and they like it. And even so, if you have a blonde hair, they like it. Whatever combination your hair is, they like your hair, and they like it when you pull it up. Sometimes you pull it up, and they do like it. What they find attractive about you? What else? They find attractive about you that you can really, like, you can really say something. Like, if they feel like nobody can stand up to them, but you can stand up to them and say something to their face without being scared, and they like that. If you're with this pile, maybe you're still not with this person. If you're with this, take it how it resonate. Some of you, you are with this person, and they like it when they do something wrong, and you stand up for them. Maybe I also stand up for them and against them. Sometimes you're not afraid to speak your opinion to their face. They like that. What else they like here? They like that sometimes you take care of your health. They like that also. They find it very attractive that you try to take care of your health. What else they find attractive about you? Your eyes. Wow, your eyes. Like, I'm hearing wow. Her eyes. Her eyes are like wow. Maybe you have like strong eyelashes, or maybe like you wear something, and they like your eyes. They like your eyes very much. For this pile, I feel like you maybe still, for some of you, you are with this person and you know who they are. For other of you, you are with this person, but you still didn't have sex with this person, so they really fantasize about how sex would be like with you. Like, yeah, they fantasize about having sex with you, and they wonder how sex will be with you. I feel like you're feel like you're very pure when it comes to sex. They feel like you don't have much experience. For some of you, don't get triggered. For some of you, they feel that it doesn't have to be like, if you slept with this person, you already know. But for some of you, they feel like you don't have experience when it comes to sex, and you're still like pure. They find this attractive. Like, they don't know. I feel like this, by they're not sure. Like, maybe they don't know anything, like maybe you still didn't express feelings or attraction to each other, so they don't know how is your sexual side. I feel with this bio something, it's not about pure, yeah, pure, but it's like something's like untouched, like still mystery. Something about sex is still a mystery for them. For some of you, for other of you, you already had sex with this person, and if you had sex with this person, what I'm seeing here, or if you didn't have sex with this person, then later on will find attractive about you, is the way for the way you give head, like no matter what your gender is, you know, they find this attractive. They would like that very much. Maybe then later on, like for now, for some of you, the one that didn't have sex with this person, they find it a mystery and they want to reveal, they want to know your sexual side. For other of you, if you didn't have sex, you will have sex and later, and if you consider to have sex with this person, then they will like that you give head. For other of you who had sex with this person, they like that you give head really good. So what else I'm seeing here? Something about sex here coming out of this bio. Something about sex that you both gonna really like, and he or she, they gonna find attractive about the way that you have sex with them. Like you, what I'm sensing here, like sex with you was attractive, it can turn like so. Also the way like you are in real life, it's like you can be sweet and you can be harsh at the same time. There's everything when it comes to sex. Like you both end up really tired after sex. They're like that. You drain them. I feel like you drain them after sex, like they're done and they're satisfied and everything. What else they find attractive about you? They find your ability to walk away from what doesn't serve you really attractive. And if you're a woman, then later on they really like your vagina, like your pussy. They really like something about this area. They really like, of course they will like it, but if you're a woman, they like that. And if you're a man, she like it when you're hard. Something also about your dick. Something hard, something about muscles, like maybe you're very muscular in your hand, or the way you hold her, or like your legs, something like that, find really attractive. And what else they like? They like the way they find attractive that the way you absorb things. Like you are very smart, is what I'm hearing. Like you're very smart, like you absorb things around you, you absorb everything. What, like you have many thoughts, you have many opinions, what I'm hearing. Like you're very knowledgeable, and they don't know how you can communicate a lot of things and just really fast. Like you don't even need to go and search about a topic or something. Whenever someone speak about something, you always have an opinion and say, and it's like you it's like your brain, what I'm hearing is funny, they find attractive, like your brain is the Google search, you know, like that. Like you can find any information really fast and say it directly without even thinking, and you are very knowledgeable, like very wise and very smart, what I'm hearing, very smart. What else they like? They like your mystery side. Something about you is very mysterious, and they find it attractive. There's like the mystery, maybe a mystery about, I don't know, not having sex with you if they didn't, or if they did. Also, they still think that you're a mystery. Like you always feel like there's something more to discover about you, and they find it attractive that they always need to discover something, or they, you know. For this bio, what they find attractive about you is sometimes when you think, this is like a specific message also, like when you think and you like you're in deep thought, like your facial expression is really attractive, like you express what you think with your face, and your facial expression is really attractive even when you think. Sometimes you think about something and you're just like in your space just thinking, and you just have this cute face, beautiful face. I'm saying this Bali have a very beautiful face. They love your face. You're very beautiful. What I'm hearing, you're very beautiful. They love your nose. They love your nose so much. And so for this Bali is very specific message. Like I don't know why I'm getting this freaky nasty messages, but take it. I don't know. It's there. Take it. So they like to, if I'm sorry, it just came to my head. They like if you're a woman, what they find attractive, or if she's a, I'm sorry, or if you're a male, she like it when you're like touching her vagina or fingering her, as I'm saying. I don't know why I said that, but I don't even like that. But yeah, here it is. So they like that. I'm not a shy person when it comes to sexuality, but I just don't want to make someone uncomfortable. So yeah. What else they like find attractive? Let me see if I find something about you wearing black. They like it. You wear black something. They find it attractive. They like what they find attractive about you. Also, your waist. Something like your waist. Like if you're a female, they like your waist. If you're a man, they like your body, like shape. How you shape your body shape. Something about the shape of your body that they like. Like that you're always ready for something. Like you're always ready to jump at something. They find it attractive. Anyway, let's move on to pile number 3. Thank you for your time. Like and subscribe if you want to. Move to pile number 3. Who chose these chips? Can't wait to eat this. I didn't try it before. I'll eat it just after the reading. It's like I put some motivations, like to finish the reading and then eat what I like, you know. For this bio, what they find attractive about you. For this bio, like woohoo! This bio is like, let me absorb you a little bit, honey. You're extremely hot. You're very sexy. This bio. You're very hot. And what I'm feeling, I don't know what I'm saying. Like for me, the way I speak in every reading, like if you watch this reading and then you skip to another reading, then you'll see the way I speak in this other reading is different. Sometimes I cannot speak, sometimes I can speak, sometimes like I have a weird accent, sometimes just another accent, sometimes my voice get lower or higher. I feel the energy of this bio, like you're hot and you don't even know it. That's what I'm sensing your person want to say to you. Like very attractive and you don't even know it. Like, do you know? That's what I'm sensing. I know I'm being dramatic, but it's what I'm sensing. Like really, like the energy of your person is like, do you even know how hot you are? Do you even know how sexy you are? Do you even know what you do to me? Like, do you even know how much like you, like I feel like you hurt me, like I cannot get enough. This is like a channeled message. I cannot get enough of you. Like I cannot get enough of you. I love you, and I'm confused, and I'm confused because you're so hot, and I don't know even if a girl like you or a man like you could love me, and you're very hot, very hot, very hot. And this is the message I'm getting for this bio. Like, would you even accept me? Would you even, like, that's what I'm getting. I don't know if you're with this person. If you're not with this person, then this is what they think. If you're with this person and you're married or you're in a relationship for, like, you're in like a relationship, then I feel like your person every time wakes up and think like, wow, how did I ever get you? Like, how did I ever get you? Like, your blessing. What else I'm sensing here? What they find attractive about you? Find attractive about you the way that you can drink. I feel something about alcohol in this pile. Like, you can drink, like, you can party, you can drink, and I feel like with this pile, like, no matter how much you drink, like, you always know, your limit, you know how to go home, you know how to take care of yourself. Like, you can drink and party, and you don't have to worry about that's what they find amazing. Like, you don't even need someone to take you home or anything. Like, you know how to take care of yourself. Like, you don't even know. That's what I'm sensing. Find attractive that you can go alone to any place and talk to everyone there and drink and talk to anyone there. Even if you're going alone, like, you don't mind going, like, partying alone or doing something alone. Like, you don't mind. That's what they find attractive. You don't mind being alone at all. Like, you don't. That's what I'm seeing. Like, this is why, like, I don't know why I'm screaming. I'm being dramatic, but that I feel like your person feels like really shocked and dramatic. Like, it's how they speak. Like, I feel like they talk about you to other people. For this pile, I feel like she doesn't even mind to be alone. Like, she doesn't even mind. She doesn't care. Like, she doesn't care. She can take care of herself. I don't know what can I give her that they find attractive about you. For some of you, take it how it resonate. Just flip the story. Like, if you're with this person and you're already married to this person, they feel like, whoa, like, she's very independent and all those things that I said. Like, she doesn't mind to be alone and that, and they're still amazed by you even if they're married to you, like that. If you're not with this person, I feel like they say to their friends, I know this reading about what they find attractive about you, but I got this message, like, she doesn't mind to be alone. Like, I don't know if she will even, like, if I gave her something or if I committed to her, would she leave me and break my heart? For some of you, the one that not committed to this person yet. And they find it attractive in a way. They find it attractive that you can easily find someone else. Like, you can easily just tell them bye. Like, if I felt like that's what I feel with this person, they find it attractive. If I felt that you gonna break my heart, if I just the tiniest bit felt like you want to break my heart, or I felt just, maybe it's not true, I just felt it, I felt disrespectful just the tiniest bit, felt like you disrespect me just just a little bit, I will walk away and you will walk away. I feel like if you're with this person, maybe you had a fight. If you're still with this person, maybe sometime you had a fight about something that they did and they hurt you, maybe just a little bit, and then you just walked away, and then you had to go back together and solve the issue. But you don't tolerate disrespect. That's why I feel they find it attractive that you do not tolerate disrespect. Like, no, honey, and they find this attractive. And I feel for this bio, they tell some other person about those things. Like, they express, because they have this all those thoughts and emotion they need to express. It's like, whoa, what they find attractive about you. You're very sexy. You're like a wish came true. And I wrote this bio, I feel like I don't know where I'm getting that. Sometimes I get weird messages and I have to say them. I feel like they feel like you're like when it comes to sex, you're like a porn star. Like, you can do whatever. Like, I don't know how I'm getting this message, but they find it really attractive for this bio. Like, what else they like about you? You smell very sweet. Your voice is very sweet. You smell very sweet. And if you're a man, your voice is so beautiful. Something about your voice is so sexy. Your voice turns them on. Something about your voice turns them on. Like your voice turns them on. I'm not sure. This pile is really interesting. What else they find attractive about you? Your ass. They like your ass. They find your ass very attractive if you're a female. And if you're a man, they like you know when you're like hard, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. They like your hand, your muscles, or maybe also they like it when you're hard, like your dick. But you know when your muscles are stiff, like they like that. What else they find attractive about you? I'm getting a weird message in this bio also. They like it when you're bent over, they like it that you can do any position and you do all positions with them, and they like all the position, but specifically this position, I'm not sure why they like doggy style with you. Find your back very attractive. They like the nighttime with you, something about nighttime. They like sleeping with you. It's like they like just sleeping, laying next to you. This idea about just laying next to you makes them feel so lucky. I'm sensing like lucky. I'm not sure why I'm sensing lucky, but yeah, I'm sensing lucky. Feel for this person, they're always like shocked how they got you, how you ever loved them, how you ever someone like you loved them. And if you're not with this person, it's like, would someone like her ever love me? Like, would someone like her will ever love me? They like your lipsticks. If you're a girl, like the colors that you wear also. They like the colors that you wear. I don't know about colors that you wear. Maybe you wear makeup and they like the colors or your lipstick. And what else I'm sensing? You like your panties. I'm sensing your panties. Maybe you wear like sexy lingerie, sexy panties. The colors of your panties. What else? I'm sensing a lot of messages in this bio. What else they find sexy? The way you write them also, they find sexy. I feel like this person, I feel like with this person, whatever your gender is, like you meet their fantasy. Like you can make them, like after sex, they feel like, oh my god, like that. They feel like, they feel so intense. They feel so intense, like, I feel like you can easily make them come if you want to. But I don't sense like your person, if he's a man that comes really fast. I find attractive about you, like your back. They like your back. Maybe you got like back dimples, or your back, something about your shoulder that they like, in your neck area. They like you're very confident. They like you're confident, and the way you say what you want and you do what you want. You're not shy. Something about you is different. You're not shy to express what you want and need from them. They find very attractive. Spell got a lot of things. Maybe you're a dancer. They like the way you dance. They like the way you move and talk. This person's like, think you're a goddess. Like, they like that about you. Yeah. So that's it for pile number 3. Move on to pile number 4. Hope you liked it. Like and subscribe if you want to. Pile number 4, people who chose these chips. What we got here, what your person finds attractive about you. What your person finds attractive about you. Pile number 4. I'm getting different messages for pile number 4. And I got a lot of cards also. So pile number 4, straight away what I'm seeing here, what your person likes about you. For some of you, I'm sensing what they find attractive about you, that you're theirs, like that you don't belong to someone else but them. They find this attractive. They like to show you off. They like to tell people like she's mine. They find that turns them on, like the idea of showing you off to other people, like this person is mine, she or he, they're mine. And that they find really attractive. They find you very attractive for this bio. And what else they find attractive about you? For I'm getting just this tiny message for some of you, for like 1 or 3 persons, like stay away from this person. I'm not sure why I'm getting this message. Like this person likes to show you off to people just because they're insecure, and they use your energy, your attractiveness to tell people that they're worthy, or that they achieve something, or they tell people that for not for everyone. Don't just click off, because this is a specific message wanted to come up for some people, for someone here. Even though they want you and they want a commitment with you, but this person needs to work on their self-worth, because they use you to boost their self-worth. Like you see this hottie, or you see this hottie, they're mine. So they, but in a way, they don't show you emotion, they don't give much in the relationship, but they just like to show you off so other people will think they're good enough. Their self-worth is low, so they try to control you in a way without expressing emotion, and keep you around by sex or something, and they show you off to people. I'm not saying I feel like this person is really in love with you. Don't get me wrong, this person is really in love with you. For some of you, I'm not sure why I got this message. They want commitment with you. For some of you, they want marriage with you, but they still need to work on their self-worth, because their self-worth is making them act in a way that is kind of disgusting, I would say. And so they, instead of acknowledging this relationship and putting up effort and letting go of their ego, they want to control you out of fear and out of insecurity, and they try to show you off to people, try to show you off like she's mine. I slept with her, not in a disgusting way, I'm not sensing that, but they feel like they like it when other people say like, oh, you're, I know it's weird, but you're with this hottie. And maybe other people, they don't care, but they say she's beautiful. But in their eyes, because they have insecurity, they feel like, yeah, I'm worthy, I'm good enough, I'm handsome or beautiful enough to get someone like her, or like him. So it's kind of like to to fill this gap that they have. They need to work on their self-love. For some of you, okay, just a specific message for some of you. So what they find attractive about you here, that you're very hot. Obviously, for this bio, you're very hot, but I'm sensing like very hot, but in a way you don't like to give yourself for like you're very hot, but you don't show much. What I'm saying. Let me try to focus and find the right words to say. I feel like you're very hot, but and you show a lot of skin for this bio. Like you show a lot of skin, you're very hot, but you're a very flirty person, but you don't like engage in a relationship with anyone so fast. You don't like to jump with anyone so fast. And also the fact that they don't jump or give anyone like attention, and they like it that you give them attention. So in a way, they try, for some of you, back to the same story, they try to give you like, they try to control you by not giving much in the relationship. And that's why they feel like you don't give attention to anyone else but them. So it means like if you're like this high value person and you gave them attention, I mean they don't know that they're doing that, but they're using this to feed their self-worth. For some of you, let's go back to what they like. I'm sorry, but I had to say this message for someone watching this. So what else they find attractive about you? If you know this person and you already think like this doesn't resonate and this person is good and you're good with each other. I'm not sensing a bad person here, but I'm sensing that for some 1 or 2%. I'm sensing 3 people. So what else they find sexy about your body shape, everything about your body they find sexy. They find your body shape very sexy. Like when you're naked, they love it when you're naked. Like when you're totally naked, they love it. Like when you undress, it's like wow. They love it. They love it if you're a woman. They love it when your legs are up in the air. I'm not sure why, but something about your legs up. They like it when your legs are up or bent. They like that. If you're a man, she like it when you're when you're naked also. And I want to drink something. Anyway, if you're a man, oh, just give me a moment. I need to drink something because I've been talking for how long now? Almost an hour. I'm sorry, this bio. Yeah, if you're a man, she like your body and she like how you push. She like how you fuck her, like the push. This like the movement. What they find attractive about you also your breasts. If you're a woman, he likes your breasts. He like your body, and also if you're a man, she like your shoulders, all your body, your muscles, your legs. If you're a man, she like your legs very much. And if you're a man, she like it when you're hard and you want her. Like she like it when you're horny. She find it attractive. Maybe you, I'm not sure why I'm getting this story, but maybe you like I've seen a girl touching this man while he's hard, like like touching him while he's still wearing his clothes. I'm sorry, but I got this like message and they find this attractive. Take it how resonate. What else they find attractive about you? The way you think. I'm sensing like in each pile I got different vibe, but in this pile I choked and I said something and then I'm feeling very calm. I'm sensing they like your calmness. They like your wisdom. You're a very wise person. They like your calmness and wisdom, and they like you're very caring. They find it attractive the way you care for them, the way you nurture them, the way you give them emotion. They like that. You're very collective. You're very in tune to who you are, and they're not. They're not like that. I feel something about you is different than them or different than other people they saw and they find this attractive. What else they like? They like the way you see life. I feel like they find it attractive that the way you see life is it's like you don't mind if something bad happened. You just move on to the next thing, or you just find like you say that you find it attractive that you say the way you speak to them also about life, and find it attractive the way you say that things do happen for a reason, and that and that and that. I feel like you're very smart and they like your advice. They like the way you advise them or see things, see a problem. They like that you're very independent. And for some of you, you're very thick. For some of you, I feel like you got like maybe you're in a thick side, and you're like you think yourself like you think you're fat or something. I'm not sensing that, but maybe for some of you. And they like your body, like even if you're thick, like very thick, they like your thickness. Or something about you is thick. For some of you, like I'm getting thick body, they like your thick body. For other of you, you're skinny, but something about your body, they like it when you're naked. And what else they find attractive about you? Um, Something about you squeezing them, like they like while you having sex, like you squeeze them, or if you're a man, you like the way you push, as I said earlier. Something about this movement of fucking. I'm not sure why I'm getting that. The motion of fucking, like they like that. The way you, maybe the way you bounce on them, or the way they do that. And something about that they really like. They like the way you hug them, or the way you hang, like you hold them while you're having sex. Something about that they find really attractive. What else they find attractive? You're like a queen, or if you're a man, like you're a king, like you're in this position where you know who you are, like you don't care what other people say, like you're very secure with yourself, and they find this attractive. What else I'm seeing for a last message? They like your feet and the way you think, they find attractive also, as I said. Your height also they like, find attractive. So that's it for bar number 4. Hope it resonated.